buon pomeriggio, salve. Salve, salve, ciao Caesar, ciao Moreno, ciao Vilit, ciao a tutti ragazzi, come state? Ah, ho un freddo becco in quel di Modena. E piove, smette, piove, smette, piove, smette. Te hai già bevuto anche, Moreno? Fatto tutto. Fatto tutto. Hai voglia. Quei biscotti con le gocciole dell'Esselunga. Ho mangiato, sì. Con la versione budget, diciamo così. E... e voi come state passando questo fantastico ponte lavorativo? Ciao Curo! Com'è? Ah sì, ho visto. Guarda, non lo so, mi sembra un po' un pirla quello là, però vabbè. Male che vada c'è anche Q. So che giocare e bannare è complicato, ma... Come stai, Kuro? Buon compleanno, Bo, tra l'altro. Tanti auguri ancora. Fate gli auguri a Kuro per il suo compleanno. Vedete che riesci a passare, certo non lavori. Non lavori però ti metti a aggiustare il computer. Un pazzo. Io invece oggi lavoro come tutti gli altri giorni di tutte le altre settimane. E anche domani lavoro. A questo non ci impedirà domani di disegnare. Probabilmente anche secondo come finire. Nah, finire è difficile. Però secondo me giovedì affiniamo la tavola. Questo giovedì o massimo martedì prossimo la tavola la finiamo. E ve la posso anche già regalare. Per tutti i sub sul Discord verrà messa là. Anche io quello curo. Quello anche io. Sappi che quando il bot, l'automoderazione di Twitch ti ha bloccato il messaggio stamattina da noi, mi sono io quello che te l'ha sbloccato. Che c'ero, anche se stavo lavorando. Ai ai ai. Allora ragazzi, in pratica, ho già caricato la seconda puntata nella raccolta. Trovate sempre tutte le serie. Da quest'estate in poi, perché quelle precedenti purtroppo sono andate, ma alcuni giochi li riporteremo, quindi lo rifaremo. Sì, perché tu hai scritto ho comprato l'iPhone 11, bla bla bla, non mi ricordo. Se tu scrivi o, HO, verbo essere, l'automod ti blocca perché in americano è l'abbreviazione di whore, è un modo di dire puttana e quindi te lo blocca. È un sistema automatico del cavolo, fatto molto male, per cui anche quando sono in un'altra lingua vuol dire qualcos'altro, siccome il sistema di moderazione è internazionale all'interno di Twitch, blocca qualsiasi parola. Però i mod possono sbloccarla facilmente. Cioè, se c'è un coso, consenti, non consenti. Moreno! Fai il regalo di compleanno a Kuro? Così? Ringrazia Moreno, Kuro. Ciao Sugar Bomb. Non piangere, Kuro, non piangere. Comunque adesso tra un po' iniziamo, ragazzi. Adesso iniziamo subito. Mi spiace per Robby che, siccome Full sta andando un po' lunghi, potrebbe perdersi un po' l'inizio, ma poi recupererà. Tanto comunque sia devo ancora avviare il gioco, quindi devo aprire Epic, quindi ci vorrà un po', nel senso 3-4 secondi. Voglio quella cosa. Comunque, ehm, ci sarà credo ci sia allora, ho aggiornato Windows, non mi riconosce più l'adattatore wireless del pad. Grazie, grazie Sugar per la tua presenza qui, anche se tra poco esci, sei gentilissimo. Ci sei, Robby, perfetto, hai fatto appena in tempo. Oblivio Becca e The Wolf Among Us. Ah, però devo cambiare la cattura del gioco. perché altrimenti continuo a cercare Formula 1. Si vede? Ditemi se si vede e si sente. Comunque hai fatto bene, C. Sei arrivato giusto in tempo. Comunque grazie Ruby. L'adattatore del wireless dell'Xbox 360 non si vede più, non lo vede più. Non riesce a riconoscere nemmeno se c'erano i driver e nient'altro. Quindi non vede il pad dell'Xbox, quindi io non posso più usare quel pad come controller. Quindi non posso nemmeno più giocare a Rocket League con i control. Perché era l'unico pad che vedevo bene. Quindi io gioco con la tastiera, gioco mouse e tastiera. A Rocket League oppure mi attacca a capo. No, l'ho risolto 1000 volte, l'ho anche risolto adesso. Ma aspetta, con gli ultimi aggiornamenti dici C? Mandami un tutorial su Telegram, se me lo risolvi ti limono duro. Anzi no, se me lo risolvi non ti limono duro, così ti senti più. No, i driver li ho aggiornati 8 volte, curo. L'ho disabilitato, riabilitato, disinstallato, reinstallato, cambiando porta USB e tutto. Ho installato sia la versione con il nome in inglese che la versione con il nome in italiano e niente. Se giochi mouse e tastiera abbinato vorrei essere a livello di Fabio. No, io non rubo i gol degli altri. Comunque andiamo ragazzi. Dobbiamo iniziare il terzo capitolo. Siccome dura intorno alle 2 ore dobbiamo farlo. Non ho la 2004 ancora. Ho ancora la 1907. Non me l'ha aggiornata. Non dovrei avere la 2004 in realtà. Però la 20H2, quello sì. A meno che non abbiamo messo la 2004 di straforo, ma non dovrei. Con tutti gli aggiornamenti che ho fatto. Però può essere quello, perché la 20H2 effettivamente sì. Tu linkami il tutorial di Reddit, C. Moreno, non flexare le emote di Natale. Capitolo 3, la lunga strada. Avvia episodio. Ragazzi, si parte.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
Sugarbone, che marca è?
Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work.
C, che cazzo è scritto? È scritto file.inf tutto attaccato.
My name is Narissa.
Well,
È scritto file.inf.
I've got some questions. The
Ciao
open
Daniel.
arms.
Ah, tranquillo, ma lo potevo recuperare comunque da una cosa. Grazie, Robby.
What is it?
It's
Ciao Giacomo.
rain.
Va bene, tranquilla, Robby. Ciao, ciao, ciao. Easy's Mix. Me li cerco su Amazon, grazie Sugarbone. Beh, se no alla fine mi prendo quello dell'Xbox One perché lo sto rimandando da veramente tanto. Prendo quello Xbox One a cavo e risolvo tutto, nel caso.
That fucking creep. Spineless little fucking rat.
Crane? Ugh, God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
I just need to find Snow.
Why? What's going on?
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine. okay? It's going to be fine.
That perverted little fucker might be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham Bridge.
Trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Grazie, C.
Bigby! Wait.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
What are you trying to say?
you know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Beh, ci sta. Per tutti quelli che stanno scoprendo, il personaggio si chiama Luca perché è l'abbreviazione di lupo cattivo, perché la traduzione fatta dai fan hanno deciso di tenere lo stesso tipo di costruzione che hanno usato per il nome in inglese Bigby, che è la fusione di Big Bad, per Big Bad Wolf, perché lui è il lupo cattivo.
I'm honored to be asked to speak tonight. It's tradition that everyone speak. Lily had many friends, but few fables she was truly close to. If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for. I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily
Cosa abbiamo
will
qui?
sustain as well. And it will, in time, equal in strength to our
I'll
mourning
miss
her
worrying
loss.
about you.
And it is
I'll
in
miss
that
our
spirit
fights.
that I'd like to talk
I'll
about
miss you.
what you've all been so
Holly.
grateful to share.
Ah, ponti, certo, è un troll, giustamente,
How
sotto un
she could
ponte.
be stubborn
Now you
and
will never die
patient,
from indifference
rash and
or lead a
thoughtful.
tedious
How she
life.
carried a torch for the
Goodbye,
old
sweetheart.
ways.
Ho
Thanks for
dei
everything.
dubbi comunque, Robby,
Vivian.
Ho
Pageantry.
dei dubbi.
And most of all, it seems how Lily loved,
You were a
dearly
big,
loved her
bright,
friends
shining
and family.
star in this
She loved being
shithole of a
around them,
town.
in good
And I
times
miss you
and
already.
bad. I never
Fran.
met Lily, but from what I've been told, I know in my heart that she would have liked to be here tonight. And now we'll have our moment of silence.
Dovrei aver visto
Thank you.
tutto. Sì. Promici guardare ancora. C'è qualcosa che non ho guardato?
Bigby,
Ah, no,
is
okay.
everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Cosa ho fatto?
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie and say you'll check first?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He'd disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it.
Ci siamo dimenticati di fare quello,
I'm
effettivamente.
telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Holly, this just isn't important right now. I need to talk to Snow.
You are unfucking believable.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm
Va bene,
sure
ciao,
he has
Caesar,
a
grazie.
very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
La butto lì.
I think I know who murdered your sister.
Who?
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else?
What? No, I deserve to know.
I know, but this isn't the way to go about this.
I don't give a fuck about the way. I don't care about procedure.
We're not certain yet. I shouldn't have even brought it up.
Oh, fuck off. Don't backpedal now.
I don't care if you're not certain yet. Just say what you know.
Okay, everyone, just stop. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat while everyone else gets back to the funeral.
What? I'm not just gonna sit here and...
Please, I promise I will tell you
Roby,
what the hell is going on.
ogni
as soon as I
scelta
know there's
porta a una
something to
strada
tell.
differente, non c'è quella
Just
giusta o
let
quella
us do our
sbagliata,
jobs
semplicemente
first.
un'altra versione della storia. Lo
Look,
so che quella
Holly,
lista è stata la
I
più
know
sicura,
how this
però
must-
volevo dirle
you
per
don't
vedere cosa
know how
succedesse.
this must feel. You have no
Tanto Holly è già
idea.
compromessa ormai.
Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly. Nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
Okay, you think you know who the killer is. What have you got? Bigby?
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I thought that Crane might be looking for you. I thought you might be in trouble.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing?
Beh,
Because
c'è la
please,
foto.
Bigby, don't confuse things.
Crane has been taking photos, Snow. Lots of photos.
Photos
Te ne
that
parlo,
show-
He's been
ma non te la mostro.
recording his visits with Lily.
God. Look, let's go back to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk. And this isn't the place.
Snow,
Nerissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I get it. Take your time.
it won't take long.
Fate. Non voglio indispettire ancora di più.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything?
Yeah,
Non
Lily was
facciamo il nome di
killed
Crane
there.
davanti agli altri
it was an
ancora.
awful mess.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Nerissa!
Yeah, coming!
Constable? Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do?
Now is really not the time for whatever you Jergovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. I'm still hurting, you know, from our talk in the cell. And I'll be honest, I'd love nothing more than to carve a sweet poem right into your face for the suffering you've caused me. But I am a professional, and we're here for a job. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So
Ecco
you leave
qua.
Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all.
Are you working for Crane? Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours?
Just don't hurt anyone, D.
That don't sound like a yes to me. Always wanting to do things the fun way.
Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby? What is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? Stop this shit. Right now.
He hasn't exactly been a good sport about this. Not making our lives any easier.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Ollie, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead horse.
I'm gonna kill you!
Che errore grave! Che grave errore!
Ollie!
I got it, damn.
Smasha quella Q, smasha quella Q, smasha quella Q! Ok. Vabbè, tanto sono fiabe, si ripigliano. Dovrebbero almeno. No. Forse poteva evitare la morte di Holly? Forse. Vedi che sono le cose che mi fa venire voglia di rifare tutto. Nel senso, beh sì, voglio vedere come succede nell'altro senso. E mo? E mo? Che accade? Che accade, mo?
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Ah, che brutto.
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Is she?
She's fine, Bigby. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived.
Okay.
So I left her and back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do.
Ok, forse dobbiamo giocarci un po' più safe.
And eat more chicken.
Taking it easy's not really my thing, Doc.
Well, whatever your thing is, try and make it work better for you next time.
Ciao ragazzi, benvenuti, grazie per il full.
Business office.
È il dottore, Robby.
Have to call you back.
È il dottore del comune.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then.
Se vengono per la merenda, vi ammazzo. Ciao Gege, ciao Natsu, ciao Ste. Benvenuti, benvenuti.
So,
com'è andata? Avete vinto almeno?
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this.
Vinta? Bravi, almeno quello.
In the rafters. That about cover it?
And once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? Just I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women?
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest. I don't know.
C'è sempre un punto.
It just doesn't make sense.
La Malia.
He was a conniver.
Cioè la Malia.
A coward. A liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him
Potrebbe
for
non essere Crane. Potrebbe essere qualcuno con le fortezze di Crane.
Prostitutes. Ow. Everything okay over there?
Non posso esserne sicuro.
Just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake. Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you.
Sure.
Vai, spara.
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did
Stuff.
tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know, stop pretending. I guess it doesn't matter.
Mi sono distratto, cazzo.
Guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Scusami, Robby.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to
Tanto
do this
ragazzi, lo rigiocheremo.
I'm just saying.
Non subito, ma più avanti.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never mind that. Come help me look.
In futuro ci sarà una seconda run, ve lo prometto. No, purtroppo no.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
Why didn't you try and stop him?
What do you want me to do, yank on his hair? I'm only 3 feet tall. There are limits here.
Okay. Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, alright?
You mean it?
Yeah.
Tranquillo, Buffkin.
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially. I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
Ok, vediamo se c'è qualcosa che ci può essere utile. Dai, controllo la scrivania di Crane.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know.
Crane was, paying Lily to live out a fantasy of him and you.
Capito, Roby, è troppo.
Forgive me if I spare you the details.
Troppa roba che dà tutta su di lui, non...
I keep replaying moments in my head.
Troppo facile. Cioè, c'è una cosa destinata a segnare in giallo è che più gli indizi vanno verso una persona e più non è lui il colpevole.
So much you can repress, you know?
Snow, you couldn't have known.
No, I could have. Come on, let's keep looking.
Settino. Ops. E questo cos'è?
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Ciao, Marty.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Già che lo stai dicendo tu, so che hai sbagliato.
He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Why do you even care about this?
Why? I'm invested in this enterprise we call Fabletown. Literally invested. Since it's mostly my money that keeps the whole thing running.
Ah, vedi, vabbè,
Crane has been killing fables, and there's no system in place to catch him?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
Tutte le chiavi di tutte le porte, tutte le chiavi.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know
Speriamo non mi
Crane
chieda il
is
mazzo
going
di
to see
chiavi.
the
Adesso
witch
le chiedo il
that's
mazzo
been
di chiavi.
supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2.
Non lo so,
that
Roby.
gives us a few
Troppa
short hours to find
gente.
out who it is and where they live and get them all
Nel
at
trailer
once.
c'era continuamente un troll gigantesco che non avevo ancora visto.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know.
Se i
After
Tweedle
tonight,
giocano
they'll never go to their office.
They're not smart
nella sua squadra.
The Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyway, so...
No, chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence.
Bluebeard, you're not going anywhere.
Really now? And what? You gonna stand here and babysit me? While the rest of your leads evaporate into mist?
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look,
E voglio
this
andare a
is how a smart
giocarci.
person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Dove andiamo? Dove andiamo? Andiamo al bar di Holly, seguiamo le indicazioni di
No,
Snow.
I'm better off dealing with things alone.
The witch's identity must be with Lily's stuff. I should go see Holly first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll check in with you later. I hope you know what you're doing.
Cioè, non mi puoi guardare così male dopo che ho fatto quello che mi hai proposto tu, però. Scusami.
She's asleep, you fucking idiot. You didn't even give me a chance to explain. What's left to explain? Read the sign!
Calcione?
Hey!
Spacco una spalla così.
Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff.
Oh.
Well, come on in, buddy. Brent. What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right?
Just what in the fuck is wrong with you?
Nothing's wrong with me. In fact, I'm in a good goddamn mood, so you should take advantage. I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Brent, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix
You
it.
think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Effettivamente.
Brent, really, you shouldn't drink right now. You should quit while you're ahead with that stuff. I might need your help.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really? The doc gave them both barmecidal ambrosia. For the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
Vabbè, sono pieni di anfetamine. Perfetto.
He said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy.
Have you seen her sister's things? What wasn't burned at the funeral? I saw her come in with something, but I didn't see where she put it.
Nope, haven't seen it. That funeral back there? That was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gran, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not.
You think I shot up the place? It wasn't my fault.
They got away, though, didn't they? Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. And we're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Gran, Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
Dai, vediamone uno, va.
To the dead.
All right, now help me.
Gran, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done.
Che para lì?
What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
What is the problem here? What stupid shit will you both not let go of?
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's
Vabbè, che
it.
il cacciatore,
Now
che
you're
il
teary-eyed.
bosco di questa
Always
puttana lo
such a
sapevamo,
I don't know why I never
È
realized
iniziato
until
tutto
now.
da quella storia lì.
What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
Wait. I've got some questions for you.
What possible questions could you have for this piece of shit? Everything's a problem when I want to talk, but when the woodsman's about to leave, it's, oh wait, I have questions.
What do you want?
When you saw Lily, did she ever mention anything about a witch?
No. We didn't talk about work.
All right.
Gran.
I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the role. Maybe, ogres, too.
I thought you said you would help me look.
Actually, Bigby, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
Gran non se lo ricorderà, grazie al cazzo, è completamente fuso. Chi è?
C'è della tensione in questo bar.
Eh sì. Allora, non voglio assolutamente... Guarda sotto. Eccola lì. Ce lo sapevo, cielo.
C'è del bar in questa tensione.
Eh sì.
Holly.
Ha funzionato. Sono un Sono genio.
That you, Woody? Woody?
Yeah, sure.
Woody, bar's closed. And Lily ain't around anyway, so you can run off back to the woods, I guess. Did you care about her at all? She was a nice girl.
Of course I cared.
Confortiamola.
I still care.
I hope so. I hope you do.
Guarda che c'è lì dietro.
I don't know why you fucking came here. There's nothing left for you to ruin. And I'm not in an entertaining mood.
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry for what happened. I'll make it up to you.
Ah, sure you will, kid. When the rivers turn coarse and the sky bleeds fucking gypsies.
Ah. Vabbè, questa la conosciamo già, è la croce dei troll. L'ultimo oggetto, quello più importante.
Lily's funeral. It was just so fucked tonight. But I still wish you could have been there. I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit. I don't know. I don't know why he showed up.
He's trying to do what's right.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, you know him better than anybody, so... I guess I'll take your word for it.
If you were getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch. But which one?
C'era un PW.
This is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Snow?
Hey, I just wanted to see how it was going. Did you find anything?
Just an address book with her contact's initials. Not sure which one is the witch, though.
Strange. These people keep cropping up.
Any chance you can cross-reference these with the records in the business office? Maybe track her down that way.
Yeah, but who knows how long that'll take. You should try going up to Crane's place. I sent Buffkin up there to check on things. Bluebeard, you know. Or you could try at the Tweedle's office. Just make it quick. We don't have a lot of time.
I'll head over to Crane's apartment, see what I can find there.
Sounds good. Just keep me posted. In the meantime, I'll see what I can do on this end.
Okay.
Good luck, Bigby.
We'll find him, Snow.
I hope you're right.
Scusate. Questo clima mi fa venire sonno. Ok.
Bluebeard burned everything.
Perché? Eh beh sì,
I tried to
effettivamente.
stop him, but I got here too late.
Cosa su giusto due
He
sorricidi
wouldn't
sulle
listen to
spalle.
me. Threatened to strangle me if I got too close.
It's not your fault, Puffkin. I should have come here first. Didn't think Bluebeard would mess things up this badly.
Cosa ha scoperto però? C'è una foto qui. Ormai inutilizzabile.
If there was something here I could use to find him, there isn't now. What a waste of fucking time.
What now? Did you find any information about the witch at the Trip Trap?
Just this. I don't know which one she is, but it's a start. Maybe I can find more at the Tweedle's office.
It's worth a try. I'd better go fill Miss White in on the circumstances. She's going to be very disappointed.
Però se fossimo venuti qua, avremmo trovato Crane, ma non avremmo saputo niente della strega. E a noi ci interessa assolutamente sapere dov'è la strega, chi è la strega, a chi ha fatto le mali e tutto il resto. Quindi...
Excuse me.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me. I've, seen you around, but you may have forgotten.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. But you know, Crane, let me go recently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal. So, what brings you here? I mean, can I help you with anything? Are you here to see one of the brothers? D or Dumb? They're in here right now. I'm not sure when they'll be back.
I was hoping to have a talk with D or Dumb. Do you know where they are?
No, they don't really keep regular hours as far as I can tell. Sorry. It's been, a quiet night so far. I think the twins are out, probably working on a case. Sometimes I don't see them for days. They gave me the job after Crane told me to get lost.
Where's their office?
Oh, right this way.
Ciao Paolo!
I was going there next anyway.
Sì.
I can let you in if you want. You can wait for them there.
Sure, thanks.
No problem.
I'm gonna have to take a look around.
Well, I guess that would be okay.
I wasn't really asking for permission.
Right, you're the sheriff. I just don't want to get in trouble or anything. I'm sure it's fine.
It's official Fabletown business. Don't worry.
Right.
Certo che davanti al tizio delle pulizie buttare una sigaretta in terra così sei un po'
Let's see if they
stronzo.
got a file on Crane.
Oh oh oh. Ah, guarda, c'hanno anche pelle d'asino. Stole a photo from
Crane
Crane.
hired them to look for a photo? So that's why they were at her apartment. And the woodsman's place.
Ah, interessante. Branding, Zaf Brannigan. Ciao.
Sto facendo 3 cose contemporaneamente.
Ovvero?
Ovvero lavorando
This is
su una
worse than
scheda
I thought.
Excel, seguendo la tua live, seguendo la serata di lirica.
Ma va bene.
E quindi sto ascoltando cose diverse e prestando attenzione a diverse.
Lo so Paolo. Io ce l'avevo.
Shit.
Ok. Chi cazzo è Brannigan? La legge dei Brannigan.
Detective Brannigan.
Cosa faccio? Stai parlando come...
Keep an eye on her.
Ah, è vero, la detective, ok. Cenerentola. Non avevo ancora contato. Infatti li hai tagliati molto tempo fa.
Ichabod Crane. He owes the crooked man money. Shit. How's he planning to pay this all back? Request for property acquisition. Further details filed under donkey skin. Why did he want it back so badly?
Find anything?
Not what I need.
I know these guys can come off abrasive at times, but they aren't so bad once you get to know them. and they really care about helping people. They're kind of loud at times.
How do you mean they help people?
They're detectives. Anyone can come in here with a problem and they'll do their best to fix it. The way Dee explains it, it's like if someone lost their cat, well, they could hire them to, track it down. Or like sometimes they get packages for people. They can be like couriers, you know?
For who?
All kinds. Come to think of it, I don't really know where they keep them. Anyways, I'm just saying, you just don't know them like I do.
Sure, Flycatcher. Dear Brother Dumb, I hate dogs and you know it. Sincerely, Brother D. What's that about?
They do have their quirks. See, I knew you wouldn't find anything. Anything of interest, anyways. They're detectives, like I said.
I haven't found anything yet.
I'm just saying.
Look, just trust me on this. Tweedledee and Dumb are not nice. They're not helping anyone.
Well, they helped me.
Okay, great. They helped you. That's one person. Now, please, just let me concentrate here.
Mi puzza Flycatcher.
Dear Brother D, I think we should get ourselves a dog. Sincerely, Brother Dumb. Couple of freaks. This is pointless.
What if you're wrong about them?
I'm not.
They're misunderstood, sure, but that doesn't mean everything people say about them is true. I mean, like when I think about it, you guys aren't that different. You help people, and they help people.
Is that what you think?
Bigby?
Shit. There's something here. I know there is. There has to be.
Why would there be anything
Because they're lying to you, okay, Flycatcher? That's why. They aren't detectives. They're hired guns, hitmen.
Bigby, what happened to your...
You want to know what this is? This is them showing up to Lily's funeral with fucking shotguns.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Holly and Gren both got injured. Snow White nearly got her head blown off. Do you get it now? I didn't mean to...
There's a door behind this file cabinet. Now, I don't know what they keep back here, but it might be what you're looking for.
Fatto la cosa giusta, Shaggy. L'ho curata per prendere la mira? Non ho capito.
Wow.
JD. A book.
What are you looking for exactly? Maybe I can help.
Anything about Crane, or the witch he was using. Something. This doesn't really tell us much.
Invece cosa abbiamo?
Butcher. What is this stuff?
Crooked Man.
I'm sorry, I know I'm late. I'll get it to you soon. Ichabod Crane.
Who was he sending money to?
Crooked Man. Care of the Lucky Pawn. Do you know what that is?
Non prendiamo altri soldi.
Is that what you needed?
I don't think so, but it's interesting. There's more going on here. I still need to find that witch, though.
Hey, Bigby. Do you think, after all this, do you think I could come back to the Woodlands? Since Crane let me go, I mean, I can still work here, but I don't think I want to now. I don't want to work with bad people, you know?
You should talk to Snow. Maybe there's something she can do for you.
Really? That would be... thank you.
It's Snow's hair.
Snow White? Why...
We found her hair like this inside Lily's glamour. Anti-Greenleaf. This must be the witch Crane was using.
I guess Dee and Dumb were getting the hair for Crane and sending it to her? That's not a pleasant thought.
Anti-Greenleaf. A.G. This is it. Is there a phone around here? I need to call Snow.
Right over there.
Thanks, Fly.
Business office?
I know who she is.
Ha fatto grossi passi avanti, ragazzi. Non ti fidare di figlia mosche. Giacomo, non spoilerare.
Bigby! I just got here.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
We're late.
Yeah, I know.
Zia Foglia
This
Verde.
is it.
All right. How do you want to do this?
Ha gli occhi sbarellosi. Ma non sono quelli suoi occhi. È un cappello.
If anyone's in there, they're being awfully quiet.
Troppo tardi.
Hello?
Ah no, ok.
Hi.
You woke me up.
Sorry about that.
Well, pardon the intrusion. I wasn't aware this was a Munchkin's house.
Well, Dorothy, it isn't.
Sharp kid.
Who are you?
Rachel, who are you? Just so
I'm Bigby. This is Snow.
pleased to meet you. How do you do? Is there anything you need?
Is Auntie Greenleaf at home? Does she live here?
You mean my mom?
She ever, you know, make the nightstand levitate, turn frogs into cats, that kind of thing?
Is she a witch, dear?
No, I would never call my mommy that. She treats me all right. Is there something you want?
Rachel, do you mind if I take just a quick peek around?
We'll be very quick, and he won't touch anything.
Non mi sembra che gli abbia dato il permesso di entrare in ogni caso. Anche secondo me, Ruby, mi puzza.
I've been here all night. Nobody's been here. Okay, Bigby. I'm gonna trust you not to break anything. Don't get me in trouble.
What are we looking for specifically?
Crane, he could still be here. It's pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Dowdy. That's how we like it.
Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think.
Let me guess. Big band or classical?
Honky tonk.
No accounting for taste. That your
Ok.
mom?
Uh-huh.
Non è detto che sia una foto
No, it's been
recente,
over
però.
all
Occhio.
night, so...
He's just going to check. It'll only take a moment.
Ah, guarda qua. Alberello.
What is this?
Mommy uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
Not here.
There's no one here but me.
piccola, non pigliami per il
Where do
culo.
you buy your clothes?
At a store?
Oh, my mommy makes all of mine.
Ma se io volessi vedere... Oh, grazie. Cosa c'è qui dietro?
There's nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See?
Devo fare la furbettina con me, capito? Ciao Crosta! Castello Lula. No, Castello Luli. Lupo Lula.
What's that?
A package having to do with someone called the Butcher.
Ciao Crosta, com'è?
I saw one just like it at the Tweedle's office.
Ma Butcher è quello di The Boys? Butcher.
Damn it.
Shouldn't say that.
Nothing?
Keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Can I go to bed now? Please?
Mi puzzi, bambina.
Is that a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried. Oh, no. Please, just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with that.
It's all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break
You
it.
don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if things move.
Snow, come on. Are you kidding? It's a glamour tube. Something's going on here.
Go on,
Down! Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me. The guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
Non è una malia per la casa? Ah no, che era lei, lo sapevo.
It hurts when you do it that fast.
You think we have time to waste on this shit? You think this is some kind of game?
No, I don't. But congratulations on winning it, if that matters to you.
Vecchia di merda.
Alright, start explaining. And from the beginning.
Please, Greenleaf, just help us catch Crane. That's all we care about.
That's not all we care about.
Snow?
I ain't a fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to.
You have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew.
Just why in the name of everything holy are you protecting this weaselly scumbag?
Ciao cane!
What on earth could he have done to deserve this kind of loyalty?
Come stai?
Crane could be hollow bones tomorrow, and you wouldn't see me cry a drop. But that doesn't mean I can tell you anything.
Questo c'ha gli occhi
You
falsi,
have
sì.
friends, don't you?
If you're not protecting Crane, who are you protecting?
Get this through both of your skulls. I can't tell you.
Devo
Just you
spezzare a
being
te.
here is bad enough. There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf.
You should be a lot more afraid of me and whatever horseshit you think will come back to bite you.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
Okay, you know what I think? I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage
Oh no,
of
cane, mi
and now
dispiace.
she's resisting every attempt
No,
to
io
make
sto
things
abbastanza
right.
bene.
I frankly don't give a crap.
Tempo di merda,
She's
sono un
afraid
po'
for her
raffreddato.
life.
Niente di
We
più.
can at least make sure she never hurts us again. We're destroying the tree.
No! How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the Fables, who can't afford the glamours from you, come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that.
Hai voglia. Sta piovendo un paio di giorni e pioverà ancora per molto,
Two
cane.
Fables are dead because of this crap.
Già nevicato
It's too
anche.
dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it, too.
Isn't there another way? She's a witch. Can't she just work for us? That way she'd be official.
You want to reward her for criminal behavior? We can't trust this woman on the 13th floor.
It doesn't matter, because I'd never do it. I'm not a house cat, and I don't play well with others.
Oh, trust me, no one would confuse you for a cuddly animal. Bigby, this is an order. Burn the tree.
No, io no.
Look, I'll tell you. Crane was here.
Almeno non se devo
He was
guidare.
here and he left. He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girls' speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence.
Ok, c'è un incantesimo che blocca le labbra, quello che continuava a dire la sirenetta.
I'm sorry, but we still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened. Bigby.
Please, Sheriff.
You know, you aren't technically my boss yet, Snow.
Do you think this is a joke?
No.
No, mi dispiace, ma questa non la faccio.
The fact is, Cole hasn't confirmed you, and until he does, you have absolutely no authority over me. I'm not gonna burn down this tree. All right.
Ricordatelo, ma stai facendo un po' troppo la principessina, Neve, eh? Va bene darti retta, va bene cercare ending carini, ma...
Don't think this is over.
I won't.
Ciao Giacomo! E se un quarto. Stiamo andando anche spediti. Dovrebbe durare 2 orette ogni episodio, voglio dire. Non so se le nostre scelte stanno accelerando o rallentando in realtà, però.
That's Crane's car.
No, it's nothing you need to concern yourself with. I don't think so, at least. Shit. Hold on. Oh, do you miss the spot? Mr. Clean, come to smash up the rest of my place. Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch.
No, questo te lo pigli.
Oh, fucking fuck, man!
Ricordatelo. Ridi, Porgi.
You can't just go in there. We have a problem.
Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
Mr. Crane, please. She can't help.
I know you know what the plan is. I won't be held accountable for this.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Crane, get away from her!
I didn't do anything. I promise you, I didn't do anything. These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get the stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell, but once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. That's all, please. I'm innocent, completely innocent.
The ring won't work. Greenleaf sold you out.
What? No, this will work. I assure you, it must. I went to you.
Certo.
Damn you, come on, please. Tell me who killed her.
My lips are sealed.
Niente.
How many years?
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Too many. But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that. It just... Oh, God.
You screwed up, Crane.
Bigby, Sheriff, listen.
The amount of evidence I have, the town wouldn't bat an eye if I were to throw you down the witching well tonight.
Please, Sheriff. I'm telling you the truth when I say that I
È
did
troppo
not
codardo,
kill that
non avrebbe senso. Poi come l'avrebbe uccisa? Era un troll. Ed è fatto di paglia quest'uomo.
Bigby? I don't think he did it. Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women? He's not... He wouldn't be brave enough.
What do you mean? You don't think he did it at all? If you'd seen the room...
I don't need to see the room.
There's a lot he has to answer for.
There's a lot we all have to answer for.
This is different, Snow, and you know it.
You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions.
Mhm.
That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer?
No, ne ho diversi.
I've known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
This fuck-up knows more than he's saying.
I don't.
Yes, okay, he probably does. But there's a difference between being involved and being the
Per una
guy
volta
who
devo
did
dare
it.
ragione a Snow, eh.
Okay, but if Crane didn't kill Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but who the hell did? You know, when I saw you come back here...
We'll find out who did it soon enough. Just trust us, Vivian.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so...
You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you? Yeah.
Quindi stai zitto,
We're
sei in
not
un
gonna
angolo è
kill you,
buono, perché...
So quit your shivering. Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses. But as of right now, you're coming with us.
Get the fuck up. Now.
I guess we know who's in charge, Sheriff.
Sometimes it's fuzzy.
You think you have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had. And the town took everything it could out of me.
Better save your energy, huh? You're going away for a long time.
La facciamo andare schiaffetto a schiaffetto. Cammina. Va bene, Akane, Akane. Stai tranquilla. Buonanotte, grazie mille per essere passata. So che è tardissimo per te. Buonanotte, riposati, riguardati. Ciao.
Preposterous schemes.
What are you saying?
Che mi puzza che adesso Crane crepa? Stanno chiudendo la strada. La macchina. 3 macchine, quindi almeno 3 persone. Anzi 4 a sto punto, 2 sono nella stessa.
Hi. What you got there?
Aspetta, Brannigan.
Look,
no.
it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property
non è
of
vero.
the Crooked Man. He's about yay high,
Che c'è?
120 odd pounds. Pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told him anything.
Not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
Mi piace questa, questa mi piace.
No. That's not how this works. How this works is you are going to walk Crane over here, like a good doggy.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up. You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee. What's the, you know that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about.
Bloody
Mary. That's it. Thank you.
Ah.
And do you know why they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog. And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax.
This was really the wrong day to try and pull this shit.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
fuck it.
Dio mio. Ancora?
Bigby?
E mo sono grandissimi cazzi vostri. Ah, devo solo andare avanti? Ma devo premerlo, tenerlo prima. Ok, devo tenerlo prima. Non ne ho capito molto il senso, però. Scomodissimo la tastiera, posso dirlo? Non basta tenerlo premuto. Che credo sia abbastanza scriptato, perché devo diventare il lupo creativo. Ok, sono completamente il lupo cattivo adesso. Ti tiro questo, guarda. Ok, un filo violento. Tiro la signorina. Badass. Cazzo, lo lascio andare perché sono comunque un essere senziente. Non lo voglio ammazzare. Però ho avuto un infarto. Argento, scommettiamo, però non ha senso. Ciao Tatsu! Bene dai, tu?
It just didn't know when to end.
Ah, ma quella è l'accetta di Woody.
You know, you wouldn't think silver bullets would work on anything but a pure werewolf. But as it turns out, it's just
No, 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 no.
Right.
Smasho, 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 smasho.
I mean, hey, look, I know it sounds
Dovrei averlo
ridiculous,
preso.
but really, guys, can you argue
No, devo
with
continuare.
these results?
Devo continuare.
Because I know I can't.
Wait! Stop!
Madonna, che male. Ah.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane. Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
Snow, stay out of this.
Ah, ma c'era anche lui.
It's your lucky day, kid. The Crooked Man says it's okay with him. Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomachache? Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended. Kinda like your boyfriend here. Too pussy to ruin a Tweedle stay.
Ih, ho rotto il braccio!
A beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the Queen. I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
Che male. E sì, Roby. Beh, dopo tutto Bloody Mary. Un'ora e mezza. Potremmo anche vedere l'inizio del prossimo, che dite, eh? Non lo finiremo. Mezz'ora non lo finiremo.
He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
This is getting worse by the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control.
Woody, I'm not gonna tell you again.
Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
What do you want to talk about?
I just wanted to, about last night.
After what they did to you, are you even gonna be able to stop them?
Don't hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble.
Do you?
Don't make me come down there to deal with you. I don't want it. You don't want it. Then again, you don't have much choice at this point, do you?
Vabbè, quasi tutti abbiamo deciso di interrompere il discorso di Snow. Il 42% sono andati da... Io sono il 27% che ha scelto il trip trap, sono uno dei pochi. Ho offerto un lavoro a Flycatcher. Non ho bruciato l'albero come molta gente ha fatto. Meno persone hanno salvato Tweedledum, ma io l'ho salvato. E niente. Che male però. Adesso guardiamo un attimino, recuperiamo un attimino i file che abbiamo sbloccato negli extra. Il delle fiabe c'è sicuramente qualcuno che non abbiamo mai visto, che dobbiamo ancora conoscere. Gente che non abbiamo mai conosciuto, tra l'altro, in nessuno in questi due capitoli qua. Però in questo abbiamo conosciuto, ad esempio, cosa sono i riti funerari dei Tro, Pivia, che è la ragazza di Giorgi, il dottor Cuor di Maiale, considerato nelle arti della chirurgia strumentale, che è in grado di operare anche se stesso. Ha servito come medici del campo per molti anni, a volte ha utilizzato il suo talento per impressionare la gente del posto. Attualmente dirige la sezione di ricerca speciale dell'ospedale dei Cavalieri di Malta, chiamato così per scoraggiare la gente nell'indagare sulla sua vera natura, una struttura sanitaria per fiabe. Acchiappamosche, un ex principe trasformato in rospo da una strega, l'amichevole genere Acchiappamosche ora ha mantenuto il suo soprannome che si riferisce alla sua propensione nel catturare e mangiare appunto le mosche. Sua moglie e suo figlio furono brutalmente assassinati nelle terre natie, un fatto che cerca di dimenticare impegnandosi in un'infinita serie di lavoretti e compiti diversi. Questo è il bar Trip Trap, zia Foglia Verde, che è praticamente la strega di tutte le fiabe, il cilindro per le malie l'abbiamo visto l'altra volta, l'anello magico è l'anello di Artù. Ciao Molly! Ti sei persa il terzo capitolo, mi spiace Molly, però inizieremo il quarto adesso. Almeno inizieremo, visto che alle 7 ovviamente devo chiudere. Luke non ha ancora scritto niente per stasera. Ma tu, messaggio di mia madre. Che buono. Mi ha dato la foto di un cagnolino. Lo suo memoria, va bene, Molly. Puoi comunque recuperartelo se vuoi vedere che scelte ho fatto, e come sono andate le cose. Tanto c'è stata tutta quanta la raccolta. Se non scrive niente magari possiamo anche sforare un po'. Sì, però adesso. Allora, ve lo faccio vedere, tanto non penso che nessuno di voi andrà a dire niente a nessuno. Fatemi vedere un attimo. Non credo che mio padre sia presente in questo, in questo streaming. E nessuno di voi lo conosce, quindi. Questo, lo vedete? Mi metto un attimo a grande schermo. È a fuoco? Sì, vabbè, basta quei messaggi però. A quanto pare questo è il regalo di Natale per mio padre. A quanto pare questo è il regalo di Natale per mio padre, che stanno preparando mia madre e gli altri giù. Un telefono che non carica come wallpaper. Non è un wallpaper, era un messaggio su WhatsApp. Crosta, ti spezzo le ginocchia, capite? E basta, mamma, cazzo, sono in live. Porca miseria. Ci sono i fratellini da piazzare. Qualcuno vuole dei cani giù in Sardegna? Non lo so. Ve li faccio mandare. Metto un attimino muto così non... se mi riscrive. Bisogna prendere i gatti. Roby, quella è la cosa peggiore. Quella è la cosa peggiore. Loro sono tutti quanti contenti, tranquilli e beati. Si abitueranno, si abitueranno. Harry non si è ancora abituato a Tom. Figuriamoci quei due cosa faranno a quella povera cagnetta. Però va bene. Noto per essere stato creato da un clan bizantino nel tentativo di scongiurare la minaccia di un cangrejo di streghe, l'anello di disincantamento, l'anello dissipante, l'anello cancella magia, è stato infine donato all'ancillotto da Dama del Lago. Recuperato dall'ufficio di affari dopo l'immigrazione verso Nuova Amsterdam, fu assegnato in custodia a Foglia Verde. La vera storia della persona conosciuta con il nome di Bloody Mary è pressoché sconosciuta, anche per le fiamme più informate. Il suo nome, Mary, almeno, è fuori discussione, come la sua propensione per la violenza estrema, la sua innata resistenza alla magia ed incantesimi, la sua strana abilità nel poter utilizzare ogni superficie riflettente come un portale, squarciando effettivamente lo spazio-tempo. I terreni la vedono come un triste fantasma, sebbene non sia stata ancora fornita alcuna prova di tali visioni. Ragazzi, iniziamo il capitolo 4. Ah, scusa, la scena, hai ragione. Sono tornato. Luke è regolare, benissimo. Allora iniziamo e basta. Lo iniziamo e basta, anche perché fare 25 minuti di chiacchiera mi sembra troppo. Mamma, basta, sto intrattenendo.
Do
you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Non avevo recuperato la shard,
Thanks,
tra l'altro,
Bigby.
però.
And thanks for covering for me last time.
Meno che non
too.
l'abbia preso da casa sua, barba blu.
How could you do this to me?
Tu sei un
I
coglione.
guess I finally see you for who you are. Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
It was a good show. But, you know.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really. I mean it. Out with the old.
Buona doccia,
in with
Crosta.
the new. Long live the queen.
Molly, sono state delle scelte. Sì, è uno schifo, è come persona è veramente terribile.
See you around.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
Già.
He'll be okay, though.
Hmm?
He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Bigby.
We can't keep eating this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious, but there's little I can do for the pain.
What happened to me?
There was...
You got lucky and found yourself in the care of a most skillful surgeon. Me.
Please, Bigby, don't move it.
Sì, per favore non muoverlo, anche se è disegnato mi dà un fastidio incredibile.
But if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Ah no, perché mi fai fare questa cosa? Che fastidio. Allora. Che male, che male, che male, che male, che male, che male.
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose. He's
Vabbè.
lucky to be alive, and he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
It's not like I asked for this shit to happen.
Yes,
Finita, roba,
it's
finita.
not like you actively discouraged it either. Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands, and I need the space to work, so...
Don't worry, Snow. I'll be okay.
We'll be down in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Quello è tutto sangue di Bigby,
Hey, Doc, how much
fondamentalmente.
longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
Because I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
Colin, shut the
Perché
hell up.
Colin dovrebbe essere diventato Jimmy? Ah già, è vero, i nomi dei tre porcellini della Disney.
There. All done.
No, tranquillo.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see.
Esatto,
Take
amore.
just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White. He'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly.
I'm right here, guys. Come on.
Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
Guarda, dovrebbe stargli simpatico, si chiama cuor di maiale, voglio dire.
So, how do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I've seen him take worse.
How do you think I feel? Like shit.
You should see how you look.
I'm glad you're not dead. You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess.
Lo so, Molly.
It kind of scared the hell out of me.
L'hanno tradotto come se l'avesse tradotto una
Never
cosa
seen
ufficiale.
you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were...
Snow, I'd never leave you.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin...
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
We'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over? Or is Crane still the thing?
Snow's the boss. She'll know what's best for the community.
Thanks. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder...
Yeah, thanks, Snow. For all that back there.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the Crooked Man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
We're all mad about it, Colin.
What else could Snow do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well. And Crane still would have been taken.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
All I care about right now is...
Jimmy, fatti anche 3/4 di
just
cazzi
what
tuoi,
does the
voglio
Crooked
dire.
Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles.
Non è squalo solitario, Lone Shark.
Getting him out
È
of town?
strozzino.
Is this all about the
Dai.
letters? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
Crane was a puppet, and the Crooked Man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily? And Faith?
I don't know how it all works out yet, but I know it does. Somehow.
The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines.
Look, I know things haven't gone great recently, but we're still doing our best.
That's not good enough. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters. To fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice...
We were under attack, Snow. What did you expect me to do?
There are degrees.
Degrees? I only ever do what's necessary.
Roby.
Really? Do you believe him?
Yeah,
È la legge.
I do.
Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club.
Well, at least someone understands. Thanks, Colin.
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the farm.
Oh, give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin.
That's not gonna happen.
Yes, it will.
It's an impossible rule to enforce, Snow. You really expect to round up every talking cat and raven in town?
There's not that many stragglers left. except the one or two you make excuses for. Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now? Nerissa.
Nerissa?
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Nerissa.
Aye, aye.
Buon dottore Molly, alla prossima, grazie.
She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it.
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you. Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
Sempre. E direi che con questo intro vi lascio ad attendere ciò che accadrà mercoledì. Robby, non posso. Se continuo poi comunque ti mollo nel bel mezzo di qualcosa. Invece così abbiamo visto l'intro e mercoledì vediamo il resto. Ci sta. Usciamo. E chiacchieriamo un po', aspettando che parta Luca. Dunque, questo Luca, il nostro Luca, mi sta piacendo, questo l'ho capito, non c'è neanche bisogno di chiedervelo. Credo sia abbastanza ovvio. È un bel gioco, mi sta veramente, veramente tanto prendendo. È interessante, diciamo così, è fatto bene, ben scritto, anche divertente per certi versi, per molte cose che accadono e via dicendo. Di sicuro non ci accompagnerà ancora per molto, perché siamo al penultimo capitolo. Se noi mercoledì finiamo il quarto capitolo, venerdì finiamo il gioco. E il quarto capitolo lo finiremo mercoledì, sicuramente. L'hai sempre snobbato, Vilit? Ma anche io ho sempre snobbato i giochi Telltale, perché non sono un grande fan dei quick time event. Soprattutto se li devo fare mouse e tastiera. Come avete visto è veramente complicato fare mouse e tastiera con i quick time event. Ciao Luke. E adesso cercherò di fissare con l'aiuto di C. Mi ha mandato questo tutorial per sopperire all'aggiornamento di Windows per poter usare il mio pad Xbox. Magari mercoledì finalmente lo giochiamo con il pad e facciamo qualche quick time event un po' meglio, ecco. Su molte cose della trama sicuramente sono andate diversamente perché ho fallito miseramente. Sì, bisogna modificare il driver del controller, me l'ha detto. Cioè, mi ha mandato una guida su Reddit. Perché non mettere un motore nel pad? Beh, posso usarlo per giocare a... Funziona se quello della PlayStation andrebbe bene. Con la PlayStation dare soltanto i movimenti nel menu e non funzionano i tasti, quindi. Cioè, funziona... Fa male. Male, cioè... Dai tasti come se fosse in giapponese. Dissi col tondo. Un macello. Un macello. Fatto un mesetto fa, funziona bene, no? Sono contento. Sono contento. Perché vedi, io ho questo, no? Io ho questo. Tanto la saponetta ce l'abbiamo tutti. Quelli che usano il pad della 360. E niente. Ho quello, ho il pad della One. Costano 50 euro. Vedi, quello che vendevano ai nostri tempi, quando si iniziava a usare il pad della 360 su PC, allora, su Amazon, era quello o quello bianco. Quindi, altrimenti, vabbè, provo a vedere se trovo un Xbox One col cavo più avanti, magari. Questo qui è drifting a sinistra, l'attacco del play and charge non funziona bene. È un po' così, però vabbè, per adesso vabbè. Ho altre priorità in questo momento dal punto di vista economico. Se devo mettere da parte i soldi più che per un pad, lo farei per mettere a posto il PC definitivamente, almeno per stare tranquillo e lavorare bene altri 2 anni, visto che anche oggi stavo lavorando e su alcune sfumature Photoshop decideva di fare eccomi qua. No, quindi no, devo risolvere questa cosa. Purtroppo però se ne riparlerà almeno a gennaio, dopo il mio compleanno. Cosa soddisfazione ricevi te? No, infatti infatti anche io ho detto no, che palle. Adesso devo eliminare tutti i giochi che non funzionano bene con il pad della PlayStation. Ma ho risolto, cioè con questo, se avete risolto tutti con la stessa cosa non sarà difficile, voglio dire. Non sono poi così stupido. Capirò come fare. Luke, quando parti io ti raido.
Quando esci?
Cioè, so che sei già partito, ma se mi dici che tra poco puoi anche avviare, io comincio a raidarti in pre-live, tanto i ragazzi non scappano. Per quanto riguarda domani, ragazzi, anche se è festa... sono contento, Vilit. Quando è così sono sempre contento. Domani, solita ora, anche se è festa, non transigo. Forse facciamo... Va bene, Luke. Facciamo proprio power up, andiamo di corsa dentro la tavola e la finiamo. No, non finiamo no. Però arriviamo a buon punto. I personaggi secondo me li finiamo e si tratterà solo e esclusivamente di fare lo sfondo. Potrei riuscirci anche domani. Non mi ricordo esattamente lo stato della tavola, vi dico la verità. Ma secondo me è fattibile. Ragazzuoli, vi voglio molto bene, grazie mille per essere passati. Oggi non siamo stati tantissimi, ma sinceramente preferisco che ci siano solo persone veramente interessate alla storia. E che troviate interessante quello che state vedendo. Ci vediamo domani. E prima di raidare Luke, vi dico che sarà un mese esatto da oggi alla 12 ore. E vi do un piccolo spoiler. Sto collaborando per farvi fare il gioco con la chat, anzi il gioco con i sub, diciamola tutta, più bello che si sia mai visto su questo canale. Questo è il primo di un mese di spoiler. Preparatevi alla 12 ore della vita, ragazzi. No, Luke, non è sos. Rimanete fighissimi, ragazzi. Rimanete fighissimi. Un bacione, andate da Luke. Mi raccomando, restate. E vi voglio bene. Ciao.